This video is going to be all about very affordable but high quality essentials for you. And the majority of these items are from Quince, but I will mix in a few other things. And these will carry you from spring through summertime because you will see a lot of linen and cotton in this video. So thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. It has been a long time since I have actually ordered a linen blazer, and so I wanted to try this one from Quince, and I will say it did not disappoint. I love this beautiful navy color, and it's just a nice classic fit with the classic lapels and a one button styling, and then it has really good shape, so it's flattering on, and it also has shoulder pads that help give it structure, and then really good length in the sleeves with the really pretty tortoiseshell buttons. And it is also fully lined, and then there is a vent in the back of it. So this is a great blazer that you can dress up, dress down, or wear professionally, and it's going to work really well for the spring and summer since it's 100% European linen. And this is only $70, and it comes in 6 colors. So I just thought it was one of those perfect essential pieces that we all need in our wardrobe. I'm glad I got this because I will be wearing this a lot, and it is true to size. And I have it over this beautiful tank dress that's also European linen, and I loved the chambray color with the white stripes, and I like that the stripes are going down, not across, and it's just an easy style with this tank dress. And I do need to get a better bra to wear with it, but if I push that up it does stay a little bit, but maybe a halter style bra would work better. But it does have a button in the back, so when you pull it over your head it makes it easy, and it does have perfect pockets, and it's kind of a shift dress, so it goes out slightly as you get through the hip area, and it is lined with a darker lining. So I thought this was a great option. You could belt it, you could put jackets over it, and it's just one of those easy peasy pieces to have. And it does come in 6 colors, and it's $50, and I'm wearing my true size. And I have it on with the coolest shoes, which these are from Loft, not Quince, and they didn't get here in time to put them in my Loft haul. And I didn't know how I was going to feel about these because you can see the strap. It's a T-strap that comes over the toe. And so I just thought they looked so interesting and different, and I love them. That strap does not bother me at all. I thought it would be weird and go in between my toes, but it has not bothered me. And I just think these are so different, and they're actually very comfortable as well. There's some cushion in there, and they have a flexible bottom, and they do come in black. I have on the white. It's true white, and these are around $50 or $60 once you get their 30 or 40 or 50% discount. So that's a really good deal. And I also wanted to share that even though this is suede, a lot of people think of suede as just a winter thing, but I actually love suede in the spring and summer too. So I would wear this bag, which is my Quince saddle bag in this beautiful blue. So I would wear that to finish off this outfit. And this bag also comes in 2 other colors, and it is around $120. So I thought this European linen tank was a really good option because you can wear it by itself or you could layer it underneath things. And they call it a crop tank, so it's a little bit shorter, which I loved, so you don't have to worry about tucking it in or it being too long. And it has buttons down the back, which are really pretty and give it a lot of interest. And this is the wonderful linen material again, and it's not lined or anything, so it's really flowy and lightweight. And this comes in 4 colors, and it's $35, which is a really good price. And I paired it with these cute little gingham shorts, and I think this is a new color that they did because our new print, they don't do a lot of prints. So once something does really well, then they start adding prints and other colors, and I thought these were so good. And they have a stretchy elastic waist and then a cute little tie here, which I don't think I tied tight enough. It does work if you need to tighten it. And then there's great pockets on the front, and it's a 3 1/4 inch inseam. So it's really comfortable, and these come in 11 colors. So you know they are a very popular item if they have that many colors. And they're $30, which I think is wonderful. I don't think you can find shorts at Target for $30. And they are my true size in both pieces. And I have them on with these cute little sneakers. These are my new Steve Madden Verdict sneakers. I have them in green, and I wanted them in this blue with the black stripe. So I wanted to add some color to this. I'm into color right now, so I thought they were a cute option. You know, that's how you can add some color to your outfits, is with your shoes or your accessories. And I just thought these were a fun option. And I think these are around $80 from DSW. And this is the bag I've been carrying a ton right now, which is from Quince. It's the little crossbody tote bag that's quilted and comfy and easy. And I have just been loving this for my casual outfit. So if I was running errands in this or going to lunch or whatever, I would definitely be carrying this Quince bag with it. So I have never tried Quince's Tencel, which is a type of rayon, and it just has nice breathability and has a very beautiful flowy feel to it, and it's a little bit suede. And this is one of their best sellers that they just got the color back in stock, and they call it a camp shirt. So it just has a small collar here, and then it buttons down the front and has just an easy drape in the sleeve, and then it is a little bit of an oversized fit, and it has a high-low hem that's curved, and this is really comfortable, and it's white and it's not see-through, which I was so happy about, and I am gonna love wearing this because it's super comfortable. And this one does come in 5 colors, and it's around $35, and I highly recommend their Tencel. If you want another material and you don't love linen, this would be a good option if you want breathability and comfort for the spring and summer. And these pants are the same material. It's in this vintage blue wash, which I thought was so cool. And they feel so good as a pant. The only thing I will say negative about these pants is the elastic waist is super tight. So I think I'm going to have to size up. I got my normal size in the top and my normal size in the pants, but I think I would definitely size up. And they do have a tie. You don't really need it because that elastic is tight. And it has great pockets here. And I love the easy wide leg with the wider cuff at the bottom, and there are pockets on the back too, so that was really nice. And these are super duper comfortable and easy. If you don't love wearing shorts and need options that are cooler for warmer weather, then these would be great, and they'll be nice and flowy and breathable, and you'll enjoy wearing them. And these come in 3 colors, and they're around $50. And I have them on with these sandals, which are my favorite little Dolce Vitas for this season. I got them from DSW, and they have gold straps with the really pretty pearls, and I have put these with a lot of outfits, but I needed kind of a casual but elevated sandal with this outfit, so I thought this was a fun option. And I also want to show you the carry-all tote bag that was like the last bag I showed you that I told you I've been carrying a ton, and this is the tote version that's larger. You could use it for work stuff, and it could be kind of an overnight bag or something, but I loved the little one so much I had to get the big one. But I got the big one in navy. And I love this bag because it has a pocket here for the phone, but then it has another snap pocket here that you can get into that has a lot of room. And then there's also another pocket here where you could put a phone or something. And then it has, oh, I still have the tag on it. It has the zipper here that is the inside, and it's actually lined. Oh, it's actually lined in navy. That's the bag that holds it, but it's lined in navy, and there is another little bag that's attached here that you can put stuff in, and there is a crossbody strap. So you've got pockets on both sides too that work really well. And so I thought this was a great little just bag, carry-all bag for whatever you need. The only complaint I have about this one is since it's so big, they did not put a structured bottom on it, which I wish they would have, but honestly, sometimes I have to take the structured bottom out of some of my other bags and use it, so that's what I'll do for this one, or just find some cardboard to put in the bottom of it there because it does sag a bit, but that may not bother you. And this bag I think is around $90 or $100, and I just thought it was really fantastic, and I am going to thoroughly enjoy having the larger version when I need it. So this top that I have on is from Loft, and I wanted to put it in this video because it was another late arrival that did make it to my Loft haul, and I love it. I think it's a great basic too, and I thought it was a good match for the skirt, which is from Quince. But we'll talk about the top because it just has an easy collar and an easy button-up style, and I liked that it had a raglan cut sleeve here, and then the sleeve has some pleating on it with a nice cuff. and then it has the crop length with the elastic waist. So I just thought this was such a unique but very classic piece that you could have. And finding a short sleeve white button up shirt is really hard, and one that is cute. So I loved this one, and I think it's on sale right now for around $40, and I'm wearing my true size in it, and I think it's still fully stocked. And I have it on with the skirt, which is from Quince. And this is the organic cotton maxi skirt. And it has a nice elastic waist here that's really thick. And then the tiered maxi length on it. And there are perfect pockets. And I just loved this one. It's a new color they just added. Of course, it's a stripe, which we're seeing stripes and gingham and things like that coming out this season on their items that have been really good. So this skirt does come in 6 colors and it's around $60. And I just love it. And I loved this one. And it is also fully lined, which I think is great. So it feels very expensive. And this looks like the Somerset skirt from Anthropologie, which is, I think, around $128, $138. So you're getting a really good deal with this one. And I also have it in this kind of orangey red color, which I did put in my other Quince haul that I did. And this came out after this did. And so you can see it's a bright color that they don't normally do. So I love this one. I think it's probably a bestseller for them because it's just so perfect. And I'm wearing my true size in it. And I did put on that cute little white sandal again with this because I thought it was a great match, but you could also wear black, or you could even put on a sneaker with this and it would be really cute. So if there was ever a perfect dress created, I would say this one is it. It fits so well, and I love that it has the thicker straps that have elastic. So they are going to stay, and they're going to stay covering your regular bra straps. And then the smocking through the body is so comfortable and flattering. And they put a little bit of a ruffle there, which is nice. And then you have this beautiful tiered eyelet skirt. And then it has, has little ruffles in between the tiers, and it has perfect pockets, and I think it's the perfect length as well. And this dress fits so good. It's so comfortable, and it's just gorgeous, really feminine, and you're going to feel really good in this one. And it also comes in white, and I think the white is going to be fine because they have lined this, which they'll line the white one too, so it won't be see-through. And this is just gorgeous. You're going to want to wear it all summer long if you love dresses because this is so comfortable. And I'm not a big dress girl. There's a lot of dresses out there that don't suit me, but this one would. And I'm loving it so much. And I have it on with these sandals because I love the strappy sandals and I just wanted to stick with black. I didn't want to take away from the dress, so I just kind of blended with it. And these are some of my favorite sandals that are flat and comfortable, but also very pretty. And they're Sam Edelman, so they're a little bit more expensive. I think they're $90 and I got them from Nordstrom. And I want to talk about this cute little bag, which is also from Quince. This is awesome because it's raffia and then it's leather. And it's just a little square bag, but there is a lot of room in this little square bag, which they always send a protected bag to put your bag in, which I love. And it has one zipper pocket there, and it's a good little summer bag, I think. And this one comes in a brown, and it's around $100, and it's really nice. It's real leather, Italian leather, and I have it shortened so I can do just the shoulder strap, but you could also do it as a crossbody. And I just thought it was an easy bag, and I thought it'd be really cute with this dress. And I also want to share with you sunglasses. I have never gotten Quince sunglasses. They are $50 and really nice acetate. I mean, really nice thick acetate, and they're balanced really well. And this is it was a restock of something that they did really well. So I was going to say new color, but it's not new. It's just a restock. Really gorgeous. And these are polarized lenses. And I'll tell you, I have been wearing Amazon sunglasses that I have loved. But when I put these on and went outside, my eyes relaxed. I don't know if you know how that is, but they relaxed because they're polarized and they're blocking the sun and they're just really nice. And they're just really balanced on the face. So I highly recommend trying a pair of their sunglasses because they are very much like high-end frames. I used to be an optician one time in my life, and I sold high-end eyewear, high-end sunglasses. So I would definitely say these are a good comparison and for a fraction of the price. And these also come in two other colors in this shape, and they have a ton of different shapes of sunglasses on their website. I have two more really good European linen pieces for you. And the first one is this button-up shirt. I love that it is a short sleeve button-up shirt that has a little bit of a boxy fit, and it does have slits on the side. So that was really nice. And it's just made really well and is so comfortable. And the style is to where you could wear it with lots of different bottoms, and you just really don't have to think that much about it. And it comes in 14 other colors other than the black. I thought the black would go well with a lot of things in my wardrobe. So I love this, and it feels so good. And it's $35, and I'm wearing my true size. And I have it on with the pull-on linen pants that have the elastic waist here, which is pretty thick. And it's very similar to the tinsel pants, but this one is not as tight. So it feels good. And I like the pockets. And there's also trim on the side that kind of gives it a little bit of extra. And oh, is there a pocket? Yes, there's a slant pocket on each side on the back, which I didn't realize that until now. So these are awesome. I am loving them. They're really comfortable, and they do come in 3 different lengths. You can get 26, 28, and 30. And the model had them on, and they were a slight crop on her. So they were a little above her foot, kind of like these are. They're actually a little bit more. But I went with the 28 because I didn't want them to be really full length and lay on my feet because I knew I'd want to wear flats and things with them. So this worked really well, but you could choose for you if you want it to be full length and you're my height, 5'4", you could get the 30. And if you wanted to wear heels with them, you definitely want to do that. But I thought this was a good choice. I like that they just kind of skim my foot, and they're super comfortable. And there's several colors available in this one, and it's $40, and I'm wearing my true size. And I just put on my little strappy black flat sandal because that is what I would want to wear with it. Since I had on a black top, I thought I'd put on a black shoe to create just a contrast look. So I saw this dress and immediately ordered it because it reminded me of a $200 J. Crew dress that I absolutely fell in love with, I think last year or the year before. And it's just an easy button-up shirt dress that has this cute little ruffled sleeve. And then you have the ruffle at the bottom here that attaches the skirt, and then this nice flirty skirt. So I just think it's adorable, and it's nice and roomy and easy to wear, and it has perfect pockets as well. And I was pleasantly surprised that it is not see-through at all because Quince did line it. It's not lined at the bottom tier, but it's lined all throughout the body, and I just thought that was so wonderful. I was so happy that it was. You can't see anything. You can't see the nude undergarments or anything underneath this. So it's just a great little dress, and it's cotton poplin, which is so comfy for spring and summer. It comes in black and a really pretty blue, and it's $60, not $200, and I'm wearing my true size. And I did style it with the sneakers because that's how I would want to wear it, or even a flat sandal. And these are my pink Puma sneakers from DSW that are not very expensive, but oh so comfy. I have really fallen in love with Puma sneakers this season. I've gotten 2 colors now that I love, and I highly recommend them. They're really great and have a lot of cushion in them, and they're not super expensive. But I would also dress this up with heels if I didn't have flats on. So very versatile and just super easy to wear. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing, and I will talk to you next time.